Chris for HobbyKing.com with another fantastic product we're going to talk to you today about. This little brown box I've been waiting for a while. The other day we released the 250 FPV frame. Well, this is the ready set. This is the spec racer we talked to you about on that one. So definitely check out HobbyKingRacing.com. That webpage is being updated now that we've got the spec class locked down. And this is basically a ready set for that. So let's go ahead and pop it open and show what you're getting with that set. So go ahead and pop that open. We've got some instructions and a top cover. I'll just set that to the side. So first thing you're going to notice right away is you're going to go ahead and get the A250 frame. We've got a set of props. We've got two front ones and two rear ones, left and right hand, since it is a quad. So we've got a complete set of props with that. We went ahead and included a 1000 milliamp 3-cell LiPo, which is the spec battery for this. Should give you right around 7 minutes of flight time. We've got 4 of the 1704 multi-stars in the kit. So this is perfect motor for this frame. We've tested it on the 3 cells and with the 5.3 prop, 3-bladed props, 163 grams of thrust per motor, which gives us power to weight almost 2 to 1 with the 4 motors. So you get those 4 motors. You got 4 matched multi-star 10 amp ESCs, and of course you get within the kit all the hardware related to the quad frame itself. So the roll bar or crash guard that you want to call it, the landing skids. You get the Velcro strap for the battery itself. And one other thing that we included, let me go ahead and get that and pull that out, is the front pan and tilt setup for the quad itself. So we've got that in there. Another neat feature that we have is the hardware related to the 1704, because the bolt pattern is fairly small. A lot of people don't want to use those metal adapters that bolt on the back. It adds a lot of weight. So we've actually included the required washers and hardware to bolt those motors directly to this frame, so you don't have to go searching around for those long M2.5 bolts that work with these motors. So pretty much everything in the kit. Now when you assemble this, this is essentially what you're going to get. Let me raise up my 2 little racers that we've been playing with right in here. Now granted, this has FPV gear and the cameras, so everything is in here except the flight controller, which is up to you, as well as the FPV gear, whether you run Fat Shark or Boscam or a different brand Amway, whether you use flight controllers, everything will fit in this, between a KK all the way down to the multi-Wii's. Even our HK Pilot Mini will go ahead and fit up into this frame. So let me just go over what's included in this kit one more time so everyone's clear on the spec class racer. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set these down. And one thing I didn't point out last time is you actually get this power distribution. It's kind of like a breakout. Instead of a power distribution board, it actually has 4 pins for each. Allows you to plug the ESCs into it, as well as it gives you 2 auxiliary on the positive and negative to plug in your FPV gear as well. So you get the power distribution, you get the 4 multi-star 10 amp ESCs, which have the matched connectors to the motors, as well as the battery breakout on that one. You get your 3-cell battery. And this is a Turnigy 3-cell 1000 milliamp for that. You get the hardware that matches for this kit to put the motors together and bolt it straight to the frame. You get the zip ties required to put the batteries on there. You get your 4 props, 2 greens, 2 blacks. You get the frame itself. You get the 4 motors, and you also get the pan and tilt setup that was on this one. Doesn't include the camera, doesn't include the flight controller. So everything else is up to you. Guys, check out HobbyKingRacing.com, and as always, subscribe to our YouTube channel. This will be up on the new items page. Definitely check it out. And even if you're not into FPV racing, as far as a 250 class FPV quad just to fly around and have some fun with, for the price you can't even assemble one, and it's got all the components that work perfect with this. Go ahead and check it out. We will see you next time.